that operation is basically 6 years in the making. Good morning. I am up in the kitchen, got my crutches, got my phone, made myself a couple of drinks over there. I need to refill my meds holder, but my tablets are all in a different room, so waiting for Lizzie to come round. We're doing more laminating and cutting, but it's 48 hours post-op, which means I can take the bandage off and check the wound and change my dressing. So probably going to do that maybe when Lizzie gets here. I don't know. I'm standing up on 2 feet. Admittedly a lot more weight on this than that, but I'm standing on it. I can put my weight on it from moment to 2. So yeah, progress. I'm still very much struggling with range of motion, but weight bearing's alright. So see the physio again in September. Until then, I'm just healing. Lizzie's been and gone. We finished cutting out all the laminated stuff. So just uploading yesterday's vlog footage, and I am going to have a wash, and in order to do that I'm going to take my bandage off. So yeah, I also need to cut my hospital bands off as well, so yeah. Yay! Freedom of wrists. I've taken the majority of the bandage off, but I can see that it sweeps a bit, so I think it's better if I just do it in the bathroom so I can change it straight there. Just for sterile reasons and stuff. So I'll see you in a bit when my leg is no longer pink and my foot is no longer looking 3 times the size. Okay, oh, my hair's cray cray. Put my hair up so I could have a wash. Had a wash, this is good. Unbandaged my foot, and I will show you it now, so if you don't like kind of messy things, look away. So it's bruised there. Got a bit of weeping side. It's a bit more bruised at my ankle. It's quite swollen. Do a little comparison as well. So as you can see, it's more swollen around here. That one's alright. This one is not. And then also sort of around the front, this goes in, this goes out. But I'm just going to change the dressing, and then I'm going to watch some TV and ice it because it's swollen and kind of hurts. So I'm really tired as well, so I'm just going to veg out watching Shark Tank. Now, I never used to watch Dragon's Den, but I quite like Shark Tank, and I don't know why. Okay, so it was a little bit more bruised than I thought it was. That's why it's so swollen. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Here we go, rebandaged with my expert bandaging skills. All sealed up. I can fit this in a shoe, which is nice, which means I can start going out with shoes on again. Yeah, and now I've got ice, listen to that. Oh, my face feels hot. But my ankle feels hotter, so I'm going to ice it. I am sat in my granddad's chair. If you want to see where this chair used to be, have a little look here. My grandma just moved house. My granddad died maybe 32 years ago, actually. So I never met him. But he lived in that house. And this was his chair. This is really comfortable, especially to say it's so old. So now it's my dad's chair. I've just come in here to sit for a little bit. I was looking at some things that I'm taking to uni. Yeah, so feeling ready to go. Obviously I changed my dressing earlier, as you saw. Speaking of saw, it was very I don't know if it was like partially seeing it and seeing it bruised, my head was like, that hurts. But also the fact that because I was peeling the dressing off, like I had to touch all of the swelling parts. Also, I have been weight bearing on it today. In fact, after I had my wash, I was actually walking around the bathroom very tentatively, just walking free of crutches. As I explained the other day, I can weight bear, but it's at my discretion to use the crutches, pain-wise. But I think from weight bearing, literally only 48 hours after surgery, it's hurting again. So I've had some painkillers, but I'm relieved that it's done, and I'm glad that I'm already, you know, starting to be able to do the bits of physio that I've got. Now that it's got the big thick crepe bandage and the dressing pads off, I've got a better range of motion. I can move it more. There's Molly. And because the other one was it was restrictive because it was so thick. Obviously it's a lot thinner, so I can move my foot forward. Oh God, I'm getting clicking, and that is in the front of my ankle. This is the last step with my ankle. This is the last thing that they could do. I've had problems with this ankle for 5-6 years. I started point. I was alright for several months. So I think I might have started 2010. But regardless, this pain has been several years, whether it's 5, whether it's 7. You know, I've had lots of physio. I've had 6 separate courses of physio. I've tried various different techniques, treatments, therapies, steroid shots, different painkillers, courses of painkillers specifically designed to reduce swelling, all sorts. This is the very last step. And I am especially glad, like I've said in the vlog from the day of surgery, I'm glad that he was able to find something that he could fix in there. And that's not because, yay, I want to have a problem with my ankle. It's because the pain and the amount of like the limitations it was putting on my ability to dance. I've stopped dancing altogether now. And actually when I was at BSA, my ability to carry out my studies, and then last year when I was in hospital, some days I couldn't even walk. That's just, it's not conducive to the work I want to do. But he was saying all along that the size of the bone was not proportionate to the amount and the type of pain I was getting. So the fact that he was able to find something that could have been it, that ball of inflamed tissue from right inside the joint, they couldn't see it on the MRI, they couldn't see it on the X-ray. He's sorted that. He's done what he could see to do. So I'm thankful for that. But it's not, you know, that operation it's basically 6 years in the making. It's not just a sudden whim, or it's not been an emergency surgery, you know. And it was partially exploratory and diagnostic surgery. It wasn't just to fix the bone, as I talked about in my video about, well, where I explained about the bone. Recovery from ankle arthroscopy. Bit painful, relatively hopeful. So today I'm thankful for my dad doing a very good meal at lunchtime, and my sister for coming round and entertaining me again. I'm thankful for access to medical care, especially the medical care that I need. I'm thankful for ice packs. I'm so thankful for ice packs. And I'm also very thankful for painkillers. So on that note, I will see you tomorrow for more thankful thoughts. Night.